What it do, Shawty Waddies? It's your boy Jeremiah Neal, and you know the drill. Welcome to another episode of Cheat Day Chisme. Hey, I got my boy Jules in the building. Juliano De Vizio, the Australiano. I don't know if that makes any sense.
It's like a mix between Italian and Australian. It's good. I'm both. So
See,
okay.
I know you well, but can you introduce yourself to our viewers and explain to them what you do in life?
Of course I can. How you doing, guys? My name is Julian De Vizio. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm from Australia, as my boy here just let you know. Out here in LA, we're going to have some awesome time. We're going to eat some food.
Yes, so we have a little history behind this. So Jules and I always hang out in the same vicinity of LA, and there's always this one place called Burger I'm or Burger I Am that we always drive past and be like, bro, have you seen that spot? We should go try it. And then I was like, hey, Jules, you want to come film a video? He was like, okay, let's do it. So we got some Burger I Am. We got some wings. This was a very interesting. When I was putting this out, I was like, what? Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Damn.
We try to show this. They should work on the box a little bit.
Yeah, the box is...
it's about to give out.
It's like a melted box
Yeah.
now. It's melted.
But that's cute. All right, so what you got in your bag? You got to present.
Okay, here we go.
These fries. This is what I want to talk to y'all about.
I
I
have
was looking at
tomato sauce, as we call it.
Tomato. See, he already trying to start with the American versus Australian. Tomato
No,
sauce.
it's funny because now I do call it ketchup now. And when I went
That's what it's
home last
called.
week, I was at every place and I was like, can I have ketchup? And no one knew what I was talking about.
Well, Australia, y'all need to get it together because it's called ketchup. Not well. Even Americans, we say some people say ketchup.
Ketchup.
Yeah, I've heard all of it. I know people say I say ketchup weird, but hey, ketchup on ketchup. But yeah, their fries are so unique looking. They're like little. What would you call this?
Wow, it's like a peel.
A
It's
peel,
like
a potato peel, but not a chip. It's a fry consistency.
Yes.
That's cool. I'm gonna spread them little bad boys out.
Alright.
What'd you put that?
So this is my burger here.
Oh, you got those loaded fries.
I'm gonna
This
show
is-
them once
He's talking
it's
about you go get your food and I'm going ordering the basic. Then I turn around. He's talking about can I get this? Can I get this with all these cheese? And it probably don't even have that. Oh yeah, dude. See, yeah, he got the
There we go.
works.
So I got the jalapeno and cheese. The same fries you get. So a similar thing right there, as you can see. But this is a little...
No shit. Hey, they just opened up. They got to think about some things. But anyway, okay, cool. So bon appetit. Oh, I got you on my burger.
Me too.
Looks
Which one did you
delicious. The regular burger.
The regular burger.
Something.
I
It
got
was
the
good.
chicken
That's
one,
what-
right?
This was as big as Shake Shack, and Shake Shack be charging $20 damn.
Yes, they do.
I know, but I love Shake Shack. Shout out to Shake Shack. But Burger I Am. All right, but first bite before we start talking. Oh wait, you gotta do a thumbnail. Are you ready? 3, 2. All right, cool. Bon appetit.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
This isn't bad.
I like.
This is...
This is really good. Okay.
Wow. This is actually really good.
I'm not even joking. This is a really good burger.
The sauce is inside.
Wow.
Like, it works really well.
Okay, thank the heavens, because I'm like, oh, I'd be so bored. Thank you. No more Jack in the Box, y'all. I've upgraded. Burger I Am, yes.
Good
It's
choice.
so good. And I got all my sauces.
Look at this.
Listen, see, people just know. As soon as I told the lady at the register, we doing the video. Oh, you want some sauces? I'm telling y'all, I need a shirt. I'm a very saucy boy. Because that's just what it is. Like, she already knew. And look how many she gave me. We have Chipotle mayo.
What is that?
What is that?
What is
Oh,
that?
house sauce. She said it was a house sauce. She said it was like Thousand Island. Do you guys even have sauces like this? If y'all calling it, what you said, tomato sauce?
So
I'm pretty sure.
the ketchup is tomato. We have hot sauce, but it isn't. I don't think it's as big as it is. Like everyone.
Is
has
it vinegary or is it like pure chili? Because that's what happened when I went to London and it was like,
Yeah, it's
I was
probably
like,
not
this
as
is not hot
yeah,
sauce.
it's not as spicy as well.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, ranch is not a thing. Ranch just doesn't happen in Australia.
But mayo, right?
Mayo.
Okay.
Yeah, like mayo and like everything. And then we do like the whole ketchup with mayo mixed
Okay, that's what I was
together.
gonna say because they're starting to bring that. I don't know if you saw that the grocery store Heinz is doing. Well, I say ketchup mayonnaise because shout out to all my Latinas. They taught me that that's the perfect mix. But now they're selling it like mixed, pre-mixed.
That's good because you don't have to mix it.
Right, exactly. It's like, how lazy have we become as a fat ass society that we need Heinz to mix up our ketchup and our mayo together for it?
I'm gonna try this.
You like it?
It's actually not too bad.
Not too bad. What that mean?
It's got like a kick.
Okay. Yeah. Talk about spicy. So, tell me something about like the cultural differences that you've noticed being from Australia and then now you live in LA. Like, talk about like, you know, like you said, y'all don't have sauces compared to out here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me some more stuff like that.
Okay, like the first thing that you notice, especially when you move here, even when you like visit, the portion sizing here is
Oh, the food?
huge. Yeah, and I'm not saying like burger wise, like takeout is pretty much exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like okay, the only difference with takeout is like if you go to McDonald's and Burger King, sorry, the sizing of like the large is like extra large, and you're like it's kind of larger. But when you go eat out at a restaurant, the portion that you get is just a lot bigger than what you get like back home.
I can't. So what am I gonna do when I go travel there?
Well, you don't take food home because you finish it.
That's for sure. Yeah, no leftovers. So I'm gonna be, even though I probably wouldn't eat that on vacation, but I noticed that when I went to London, it was like that. Like I remember it was on video, but we asked for a refill. They're like, "What?"
Yeah, there's no refills.
There's no refills,
Yeah.
and their large is like this. And I'm like, okay, but I mean, hey, that's probably why America's #1 in obesity around the world because y'all be giving us. Have you seen those drinks at Panda Express?
No.
Bruh, I swear it's a 2-liter. That bitch is this big, and they just walking around the mall like, ooh, you know, like, girl, you are drinking yourself into diabetes. I can't be talking because I got me a nice peach Sprite on that ass.
I got
But
a Coke here. I'm just a regular Cokey man.
all right, so we're gonna try these wings. Do y'all have wings? Is sports bars a thing in Australia?
Sports bars are a thing, but wings aren't like a huge thing. We have wings, obviously.
So what you supposed to eat at the sports bar?
Like probably like fries and like we like
Chips.
big on schnitzels
Or fries? Well, this
like
ain't no real fries.
chip. But we call fries chips.
You call okay?
So like you know when you go to McDonald's and you have fries.
Yes, fries.
They're chips for us.
Okay, so they serve chips and what? Seafood?
Chips, not really seafood, but like pizza, just like other
Pizza?
We have everything.
I guess I've had pizza. No, they do not have no pizza at Buffalo Wild Wings. They have wings. That's what I was just saying.
Wings.
That's interesting because like American culture, especially when it comes to sports, they're so you have to have the wings and the
that's like a
barbecue
thing, yeah.
and the thing or whatever. So I was like, I wonder what y'all would do over there.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's eat this.
Again.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Feel
It's
like I
not
need
that
some
funny. They
sauce
talking about we both full of shit. We trying to give y'all a good reaction. I was thinking the same thing. No, I was expecting it to be more spicy because it's that hot.
But
I should have asked you that.
I'm weak. I'm the spice.
I'm over here trying to kill him.
Oh, I got jalapeno and cheese.
I said get the hottest one on the menu, and he don't even like spicy. Oh my god, my bad.
What sauces do we have here?
I
forgot.
This is ranch.
Okay, ranch
Chipotle
is- I
mayo
like
with
ranch.
buffalo. You
Ranch-
need this one. This is hot.
Yeah, but that's gonna. I'm already struggling. When I moved here, I became like all about ranch.
Mm-hmm. Probably because of me, y'all.
True.
So you were saying about the Billboard Awards. What were you thinking about that? Because you know that they just happened recently.
Well, I saw Drake killed it.
Yeah, he couldn't even hold all the way.
Like he had the, like when he was standing there, they were all there.
Mm-hmm.
I know Cardi did well.
Mhm.
She had all this stuff going on afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
You know how social media be, and she's great with her videos. Make me laugh, but she has like she does not care.
Yeah,
There's no
I would
filter
say-
on her. There's no like. I feel like some artists like they're so filtered with what they can and can't do with like maybe like management. And
mm-hmm.
they're like, no, you can't post this or take that down straight
Right.
away. Whereas her, she just doesn't care.
They tell her, "Oh, go post
Yeah.
it, please, more,
100%.
more." That's the level that I'm trying to strive to be at. It's like that success where you can literally unapologetically be yourself. Is like, what more could you want? You know what I mean? Like,
you get to be free.
you get to do whatever you want. Obviously, she has limitations and stuff like that, but it's like she is encouraged to just be herself. So I love her for that. But that video was so funny because Offset. We was just talking about this, but I really feel that Cardi B wears the pants in that relationship because he walked into the dressing room, saw he just did this like mumbo off to the side. I can't
It was like
reach
one of
around
those
that
things.
video.
It was like You know, when, like you walk into a room that you know you shouldn't be in.
Yeah, like he was a little kid.
And he did this whole thing. He did this whole. He's like,
yep.
And
I love that. I love their dynamic. It's so refreshing, especially to just see her do her thing, and he's supportive of it as well. And Migos is also. You were actually one of the people that got me into Post Malone. Actually,
love him.
You love you some Post Malone. I wasn't into it at first, but then actually when I started listening to the music and not worried about what he looked like, then I was like,
and that's the cool thing about him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like all about music. Like of course, he presents himself in a good way, but like he's never been like about like his figure and image. Yeah. Like he just like concentrates like 100% on the music that he puts out.
Right.
And he has this cool vibe. He started as a country singer.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so
look at Jules teaching me the facts of life. I did not know that. Well, it makes sense with that vibrato that he has.
You can kind of hear it in certain songs.
That's cute. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, but we kind of came up in a generation where we looked up to our idols, and they always gave us like the ideal way to be a pop star. So it's kind of hard to break that psyche down with this next generation, because sometimes like we was just talking about that last night. Billie Eilish.
Yes, she's cool.
I compare her. I got in a little, not a debate, but I proved my point because your boy comes with his facts. But I would say Billie Eilish is almost like the Gaga of the generation 10 years ago, and kind of how like Madonna was 20 years ago. I'm not talking about talent wise or impact of their legacy. I'm just talking about the shock value. Yeah. These Generation Z kids are like, oh my God, what is this girl? Tarantulas coming out of her mouth and she crying black and stuff. And I'm like, that's how I was when I saw Bad Romance. When she talking about rah, rah, rah. I was like, ah! And I'm a little monster, you know what I mean? So, like, what do you think about her?
Well, originally I didn't really hear any of her stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, funny enough, I don't listen to a lot of radio, which is kind of silly. Especially over here, there's like 1,000 radio stations. But when I came back the last couple of days, when I was driving, I heard that song. Is it Bad Guy or something? Is that song Bad Guy? Is it real slow? No, it has this like, one cool song beat. It's like, I think it's this new song, and it's like so different. It's like,
it's like talky a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That hunty like, shit. Yeah. I remember watching the video. I was like, okay.
And I was like bumping in my car, and then I stopped, and he was like, duh. And then it's like, I'm like, okay.
Okay.
It's different. Like, no one, obviously that's why it's on the radio, because who the hell has a song that sounds like that?
Well, she also has a ballad on the radio too. I'm like, okay.
So she got 2 songs on her.
Well, that's what I'm about to say. I feel like Ariana Grande done started this trend. That you don't need to release singles like at a timely fashion. We just gonna drop everything that we want to, and it's gonna. And Khalid, I'm tired of him always on the damn radio.
But he's
bitch. So Love Lies has been on the radio since February of 2000.
That song.
2018. I'm like, your team, okay, you need to give them 80% of your money because they are pushing the hell out of your shit.
They are.
Tell me where your love lies. I'm like, you already got 3 new songs out. Why is that one still in rotation? But big ups to him.
He's doing so well.
I really have to say, I was not a Khalid fan. I was, but I wasn't. I just didn't understand all the hype. And then same thing, I just listened to the music. Maybe that should be my lesson. Just listen to the music and let that be the deciding factor. Because I was just like, I don't get it, blah, blah, blah. But then I just started listening. I was like, oh, he's so good. He's so good. And his harmonies, like we knew when we were listening to On the Way and just like the padding and stuff in the background.
And I'm like, it's so interesting to know, like, is that him? Or does he have like such a good producer that works with him all the time that just knows
exactly
cool places to put things, because like his harmonies are like just so different.
Right.
Like, there's no one else that does the harmonies, and you kind of listen to the song and you're like, you hear like new ones every time you hear.
Right. Exactly. He might have a little squad, but whoever is running his shit, I like what you're doing. Call me. All right. So I'm gonna play a game with you. Mm-hmm. It's called we changing directions, y'all, just a little bit. I'm getting a little bit more racy. Smash or pass. So.
Okay.
Jules, the one thing I do know about Jules is he is quite the ladies' man. He loves him a little bar. He let her go out, have a little cocktail here or two, and have some little fun. So I know that you have, things that you're looking for in a woman, and I want to see out of like these comparisons who you would choose from the industry. Don't worry, I ain't put no boys.
Yeah.
So. The first duo that you have to either smash or pass. Okay, so you have to pick one to smash, pick one to pass. Taylor Swift or Tori Kelly?
Pass on Taylor. Smash Tori.
Wow!
Yeah.
Well, she married, so no offense to your husband, but I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Taylor's still beautiful. There's nothing wrong with her. But
Okay.
I think this Tori is just like a bit more like different.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
her hair's kind of cool.
Yes.
Taylor's just got the normal thing going.
I stand me some Tori Kelly, so I just knew you was gonna say Taylor. See, never judge a book by its cover. All right, next. Would you rather smash or pass Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Oh. That's a tough one.
I'm gonna have the barbs. All right. Don't you be comparing those two? They're not.
Yeah.
She's a legacy. Blah blah blah.
I feel like, wow. I'd probably pass on Cardi.
Wow. Interesting.
But
Can
I
you
feel
tell
like
me
that's
why?
a close tie.
Why? Would
Well,
you bet?
I think
You done seen everything based on the video.
Yeah. She shows what she has. It doesn't matter. But like, I feel like just like for me personally, like I grew up listening to like Nicki.
Okay, so it'd be more
So,
like
yeah.
a sweet fantasy,
Yeah,
baby.
there you go.
That's what's up. I would have picked Cardi, y'all, just so y'all know. But
I was probably a close tie.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, next, Camilo Cabello
Mm-hmm.
or Normani.
Camille.
What?
I have to.
What? This boy said he would rather smash Camila than Normani. Okay, I know. Okay, I want to say I'm the gayest of the gays, but I'm gay. I know I like the D, y'all. So for me to be upset about this, we got something to talk about. How dare you? Normani is queen. She's a goddess.
How you're giving me no way to win either.
There ain't no comparison. That's what. What? What about? Please tell me. No shade to Camila. She's dope or whatever, but
Come on, like she's got a great
y'all,
body.
I'ma just eat a chicken wing.
She's got a good body, and
Okay.
she's good looking, and she sings. Like they're both like these. You're not giving me like hey, like this one's like 9.
No, I just feel like
You're
that's
like,
a complete given.
You think?
Maybe gay boys that judge girls judge on different things.
Maybe yeah. Might be a different. Well,
You know what I mean?
And they might be people that are different. Like you never met them before, so we don't know what they're like. But from like first
That's
glance,
so interesting. I just in my head, I do not see no compare. I'm supposed to be telling you the thing. I'm over here tearing up with y'all. Sorry, I'm gonna be in a bad host. That's interesting. I stand Armani, so she always win out of everybody. But okay, Emma Watson or Ivana Lynch? You know who Ivana Lynch is?
no,
Luna Lovegood.
Oh.
How you gonna be a Harry Potter fan? You don't know her.
Emma.
As I read her.
Emma, come on.
Luna is cute.
Yeah, but it's Hermione Granger. Come on, we were all like,
all you Potterheads out there, y'all let me know what y'all pick. I think Luna, it would be cute.
she's cute. I'm not saying
No,
she
the
ain't cute.
situation, it would be like quirky and whimsical.
Maybe yeah, she'd be like different. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was like. You
Uh-huh.
should strive for experiences when it comes to the smash or pass experience. Like,
Okay, so we're going for that. Bye-bye.
okay, last duo. Dang, my phone gonna be all greasy, y'all. This is embarrassing. Do not judge your boy. Oh, this ain't it. Halsey or Kalani?
Oh,
Ooh, a good closing one. Mm-hmm. Talking about relevant queens.
wow. This is a tough one. Because Kaylani is beautiful.
I know.
And then Halsey has that vibe of like, she like will shave her head, put a wig on, do this, and she still looks like, she has like
That
such
strong
good features.
Featured, yeah.
I think I'm gonna probably go for. I don't think I can choose. This is a tie.
Mm-mm.
This is a tie.
You got to pick. That's not the rule of the game. It's a tie. No, we pick.
Okay, I'm gonna go Halsey.
Okay. Not y'all, ladies. We need to give Julian an education lesson on a woman.
But
Kaylani
that
is
was
that
so hard.
bitch. But Kaylani is that bitch.
yeah, but Halsey's that bitch too. Come on, she is like.
Kaylani gives you like raw, like
It's true.
West Coast babe, like this, oh, and the way she dances.
She's good.
I was
She's
about to put
really
your
good.
girl in there, but I already knew you was just gonna pick her. You know what I'm talking about? What's her name? The girl that I'm overboard and I need your love.
But
you love her. What you mean you forgot? You made me watch her stupid video. This boy on July 4th made me watch this girl just shaking her butt for 3 minutes. I'm like, okay, I done got what she's doing in the 30 seconds. But he's like, can't you see she's beautiful? What's her name?
I don't know. It's been a second. I'm about like these new artists.
What is her
But
name?
what you have a thing against Halsey? Do you have like?
I don't have a thing against Halsey because Halsey converted me to a
this
fan.
is like getting to me now. I'm like,
I just don't think she cuter than Kalani. I didn't say she wasn't cute. I just think if they're walking down the road, my eyes gonna go to Kalani
I can
immediately.
That's a problem with these ones you're giving me. It's like, like
What
if I
can I
wake up
say?
on the right or left side of the bed, it's dependent on who I'm gonna choose.
Yeah,
Right.
they are cute. They are cute girls. But yeah, so you really like Halsey.
I think she's awesome. Like, her music is really, really cool. And she was like, so like, the way she kind of came up, like she started a long, long time ago as like a teenager and on the streets kind of thing. And then she obviously had like a feature with Bieber.
Mm-hmm. That's what I found out about her.
Yeah, and that's how I found out as well. And then from then on, she kind of just like blew up.
Do you know what happened? Like, how did that even happen?
No, I actually don't.
Because that's
It's
like,
kind of
anybody's
random.
could did that. I'm like, girl,
That's very
teach
random.
me the way.
I'm not sure if it was like him that found her or
Right.
who put them together, but
I just remember this video. I was seeing her and I was cracking up because she was cussing out her fans. So she had to. It's not funny, but
wow.
she had to go to an interview, and so she couldn't say hi to everybody. And then she goes in the interview room, and she comes back, and she's walking to her van back to go, because you know how it be when you're doing a press tour or whatever. You gotta hit up multiple stations a day and stuff like that.
Cool.
You ain't got time to be lingering around. So as she's getting her into her car, the fan shouts out, "Well, I guess it's great that you love your fans so much you won't even stop to take a picture." And she said, honey, we gonna turn around and we gonna read you for filth. So she had to let them know. She was like, if I could stand here and say hi to every single one of you, I would. But my manager is telling me I have to get in there because I have to promote more music to give you da-da-da-da-da. And she was like, let me have it. And I was just like, I don't know. These are things that I've always wanted to say, like when I was touring with my band and stuff like that. Like, we would come across certain situations, but we were always told to just be quiet or whatever. So this is kind of great that these artists nowadays can just say whatever the hell that they want to say and like have like no repercussions, because she just let the fan have it. I was like,
It's truth though. Like, that's a very,
like,
very
that's
true
out of our
thing.
control sometimes. Like when we have a schedule or you got to do something, like, no shade to anybody. It's just, if you are unintentionally or intentionally walking back past fans, you have nowhere to go and you're just ignoring them, then you're being a dick.
Yeah.
No person that has supporters would say, no, I don't want to talk to my supporters, or I hope they wouldn't want to do that.
There's like levels to it. It's like certain situations where it's okay to be like cool with like fans and meet them and stuff like that. And there are certain situations where you are allowed to like not have to worry about, like, for starters, like, everyone says, like, you sitting down having some food and having a dinner and
Right.
and like I've had it for me before. It's like I sit down having dinner and someone will come over and not saying that we're not grateful, because obviously we are. Like, they're the ones that put us where we can be. But at the same point, it's like when someone comes up to you and the first line they say is, "I didn't want to come up to you because I know you were eating, but blah 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 blah." It's like, if you already know that it's a bad situation, then like and you're gonna do it anyway. It doesn't really make sense to me.
Listen.
I get it, and I'm never the person. I don't think personally I've ever like turned down a photo.
Julian
or
was
anything
bougie.
like
Was
that.
like, nope.
That
I
was
mean it.
not me.
Find me 35 minutes later when I'm walking out the door. You have 5 seconds.
But there's like, and I even in that situation, I still got up and took the photo. But like certain things like that, it's just like, if you really like, just wait until like we're done with food.
There's
like,
definitely etiquette when it comes to interrupting, and not just celebrities, just people in general.
Yeah.
I'll have people like just grab me, like random people I know and stuff like that. People need to watch out, because these reflexes are, getting a little stronger here in Los Angeles, and I might do a whoop whoop boom bah, and knock somebody out, and it could be my best friend, but I wouldn't know that because I'm so like, So Give people their space, assess the situation on that ass, and see if it's the right time to approach who you got to approach, celebrity or not. You feel me?
Right. I'm glad we can agree on that.
Yeah, because we can't agree on it. All right, I got one more game before we go. I want to get to know Julian a little bit because, contrary to belief, I was one of Julian's first friends out here in Los Angeles. But as soon as he got here, he became this mega super social man. He don't come around no more. He's too busy to hang. So I need to know some more of your favorite things so I can entice you to be my friend more. So this game is called My Favorite Things. And all right, so we're gonna start with, what is your favorite male singer, or who is your favorite male singer?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, that's
100%.
All time, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Easy.
Wow.
I remember when I was young, maybe well, it depends when it came out. I remember like 13 or 14 maybe. Like, I used to sing a lot, like sung since I was 5 years old. But when he brought out his first DVD documentary, and I watched that was like the day when I finished watching it and I sat down and I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. So for me, like, for someone to give you that moment,
you'll never forget that.
Yeah, so
I agree.
Why.
That's really cool that Justin Bieber was that for you. I think the one singer that made me... No, I would still have to say the Spice Girls, which is so interesting because their influence, like me, little black gay boy in Florida, it took 5 women from the UK to make me feel like I was validated saying girl power. I don't understand why, but to this day I'll never forget, like, I want to be on stage doing that. That's when I started taking dance classes and stuff. So
that's cool.
But that's cool. Justin Bieber, I like Justin Bieber. You already know that. We love the Biebs. All right. Who is your who is your favorite celebrity or influencer that you have in your phone that you text?
I don't think I text any.
You better say me. I ain't no celebrity, but I'm an influencer, bitch.
Well, you've always been like fun. Like Jeremiah, he's the type of person that when you see, like, when you're with him, it's like always something going on. He's always like the loudest in the room.
Yep. You gotta start the party. Why you don't want to be no welfare?
He's always won.
It's not time to be no welfare.
You're definitely up there, 100%.
Cool. I was trying to see if you've been talking to Selena Gomez or something cool like that, but you're trying to keep it on the low. All right. I already know the answer to this, but you better not make me look stupid. What is your favorite movie series?
I have it on my car keys, but they're over there. Harry Potter.
I'm gonna use my hand. Bam, bitches. Bam. I already knew that. She's my movie partner when we go.
What are you doing with your life?
When all the new Fantastic Beasts movies, the official movie party right here. Okay. Who is your favorite girl group? Of all time.
Okay.
I know you're gonna say, wait. He's gonna say Bardot.
Oh my gosh, I recognize people now.
I know my pop culture, honey. I'm all the way over in Australia. Y'all thought I was just over here in the US? No, ma'am. I know all the girl groups.
I guess, like, obviously you grew up with Spice Girls, so like Spice
Really?
Girls. Yeah, of course.
I know I liked you. Okay. Dang, Jules. I'm with it.
But, like, yeah, I thought Spice Girls were awesome. So that'd probably be, like, my all-time favorite. But, like, when Fifth Harmony was together, especially, like, earlier on, like, you only gotta go to work. But, like, that was a great song. That was, like, one of my favorites.
Oh, smash.
So that was, like, a cool...
I think that was probably the biggest record.
I feel like Little Mix is so talented as well. They're all really, really good, let's be honest. Little Mix just needs to, like, break out over here.
I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. They about to go on 8 years.
That's
that they've been together, and it's like they
too.
still have not cracked the U.S. It's like, what do we got to do to make Little Mix a thing? Because they're so talented and they're so dedicated to their craft. They write. It's like, come on, y'all. All right. What's your favorite cocktail?
Oh, I'm pretty boring with my selection of alcohol. So I'm more just like, I'll have...
You a lie because I be seeing you turn.
Vodka, but it's just vodka Sprite.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I get the job done.
But over here, it's like in the States, it's like free pouring stuff. Like if you come to Australia or even in like England, it's like when they pour any type of drink with like a spirit and a mixer, it's like they get their jigger and they measure the alcohol and they pour it in. Over here, it's like
just a little bit of
yeah. And then it's like this, like the glass, and then like anyone want Sprite? It's like. Shh.
Yeah,
and like my first 3 drinks, I don't want to taste the alcohol.
Yeah. They do be. That's one thing. Is like when I moved to LA, I was like, okay, the drinks are expensive, but then I started noticing they are drinks.
Exactly,
like they are getting you tore Especially
80%
we hold so
alcohol.
yeah. Okay, I get it. So it does get the job done. I just wouldn't have expected that. Okay. Where's your favorite travel destination? Like, whether you've been there or there's some place that you really think you would want to go to.
I went to London twice.
Yeah.
I love it. I thought it was like amazing.
Oh,
I love the whole
that's what we
vibe
think.
of like especially like the fashion, like wearing coats and layers and jeans and Timberlands and like you can catch the tube wherever you want to go.
Yes,
like,
quick.
it's so awesome.
A minute
how-
after the
yeah.
train leave. Oh, another one there. Not in
Yeah.
LA. 25 minutes, 30 minutes. You gonna be late to where you going. You better leave
If
2
you-
hours earlier.
yeah, if you that's the thing. Here you're gonna be there 20 minutes early to get the
Yeah.
and then you're still late.
And even driving too. So
Yeah.
don't think that's gonna be any easier. Getting to where you need to go to.
But
All
I
right.
love the tube. That was like one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, hey, we want to go here, and it's just literally like
It'll take you there.
Bang.
Yeah, there's a
You're
train
right.
that's going
Yeah.
to be going that
it
way.
goes everywhere.
That's cute. All right. My last question. My favorite question. And you better be honest. Don't be giving me no bullshit. I kind of already know the answer, but if you had to pick out of, all these amazing people, who would be your man crush Monday for next week?
Okay, man crush. You think you already know the answer?
Yeah. Well, I think, yeah.
Damn, I don't even know the answer. Like Biebs is always gonna be.
That's what I was going to
number
say.
one.
Justin Bieber does.
He's always gonna be number one.
You could switch it up. Said
but
Nick
I was like,
Jonas,
I was trying to think of like some,
Joe Jonas
like
are
something new.
popular right now.
Yeah, the joke.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Killing it.
Awesome.
You gonna come to the show with me?
Sure. Are they playing
Going to the
yet?
Hollywood Bowl.
They're selling that place out. Wow.
That's
so
I think the
cool.
tickets went on sale soon, or they're already on sale, but I don't know. I
Yeah.
kind of want to go, but BB Rexa is opening up for them. So I was kind of confused.
You're not a fan? You're not a fan of BB?
I like
That's
BB
cool.
Rexa. I just, when you think of the Jonas Brothers, they should have bought motherfucking Cheetah Girls, Hannah Montana.
Yeah, they could have done that whole
You know,
thing.
a
I
little
get that.
nostalgia for our asses
Yeah.
instead of like, I don't know. I just, BB Rexa and the Jonas Brothers, like that just don't go in my head, But no shade to her because her music's dope, but I just don't see her as coming out with like Ty Dolla $ign. Well, I guess Nick, if they do like individual stuff, because Nick has done so.
Well, I feel like they might do that. Do you think that?
Well, yeah, they hinted towards it at the Billboard Awards, but I think they should. And hopefully Kevin will get him a little verse or something on
Yes.
this new album, because I'm really rooting for
Did
him
you
to
sing
have
in
some
any of the
more.
other ones?
I just remember, I'll never forget. I used to watch Disney Channel. And when they used to play SOS, I used to love it. Kevin wasn't my favorite, but I always just wanted to root for him, just like I wanted to root for Michelle and Destiny's Child, like, please pull through. And he said, call, I'll never get. And that's the only time I ever heard him sing. And I was like, hey, that's my dog. Like, he got him a line. But since then, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've ever heard Kevin Jonas, like, give me a decent, strong vocal. Excuse me. I'm recording a video. That's him. He sent the police to come arrest my ass because I roasted him, dog. But I just hope they involve him more because I wonder how that works. That'll be my last question. How you think that works? If you and the Jonas Brothers and you don't do nothing, do you get 33, 33, 33?
Yeah, I think.
Because that's the gig of a lifetime. Get to travel and stuff like that. I'll be on stage pretending I'm playing the guitar if I'm getting 33% of the Jonas Brothers revenue.
I'm not sure. Like, I don't think he's be getting like if he's not writing anything, I don't think he's getting any cuts of like
The
as in, like,
publishing
the
and stuff,
publishing
right.
and stuff. But like performance wise, 100%.
Wow, Joanne the Scammer, he been doing that since 2005. He already knew what was up. Well, that being said, y'all, I just want to say thank you so much, Jules, for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. This is
Listen,
actually really good.
I'm actually glad we did this because I'm about to be going here all the time because it's actually really good. If you guys could please subscribe, share, comment, do whatever you got to do to make this a big hit. We need this to happen so I can invite Jules back when he
Please.
releases his new music.
Round 2.
We're gonna be promoting that. I'm gonna have the vinyl here. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna have a little shelf. Yep. Presenting. Yep. No, I'm gonna have hands coming from the side.
A
So
live
that's good.
performance to the side, like Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. Could you imagine you just standing over? But I always have people do something before they go. They create their own sign out.
Okay.
So when you come back, you have to do it again.
So
Okay. Mikey always did this. I did like a little dab thing.
Okay.
Mike, I think Lee did cheers.
Of course he did. That's not a surprise.
Yeah,
If you don't know-
yeah.
we know Lee.
Go stream Lee's song.
Yes.
Yep. I know I was gonna be promoting it. I'll keep the link on the website. Yeah.
He ain't gonna buy it.
But you need to buy the song. All right.
Like a little thing. I've always been like the peace sign. Like, see you later, guys.
Me and Jules are so similar. That's so crazy. All right. So just peace. So 1, 2, 3, peace.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'll see y'all later. Holla.
Bye.
Subscribe, ho.